So hello everyone, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates. For those of you not familiar with me or the channel, I'm not against using profanity or talking about adult things, and even though that's not typically the conversation of this live, I never really know where the conversation is going to go. So, respectfully, if that's not your thing, or you have kids around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of language, I have no filter. So I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. Otherwise, we're going to be getting into this. I know with all of the huge cosmic energies that are going on right now, and will be continuing to go on, I wanted to do a quick zodiac guidance message for you because I'm going to be on like a little mini vacay / divinely, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's just say the universe does what it wants, and it has a plan always. So I'm going to be most likely on an excursion this week. What I thought was time off is actually kind of like a divine destined trip. So I'm going with the flow. But I wanted to make sure that you guys had some messages before I left for the trip. Okay, I'm going to be using my Whispers of Love Oracle deck, and I'm going to be using it as an advice deck for actions that you can take in love towards yourself. Okay, towards yourself. I'm also going to be pulling my Power of Love cards, which is my Remember deck. Something to help you get through these energies, and should you remember it, it will help you immensely. Okay, and of course I'm going to pull my Archangel cards so that you have somebody to call on with whatever this energy is that you're going through. Okay, I recommend watching your sun sign, which is typically what everybody watches, your moon sign, and your rising sign. Okay, you can watch your Venus sign as it pertains to love. You can watch your Mars placement as it pertains to your actions, right? Your highest good actions. And you can watch your Pluto placement, because that will give you some insight into the deep soul scar that's being addressed right now. Okay, your Pluto placement is the deep soul scar. All right, so getting into it. Aries, we're going to start with you. Let me get all these decks open and ready. I'll try and bang out through these real quick for you. Okay, and I will have timestamps in the description so that you can go back and rewatch. All right, so Aries. What is an Aries' highest good as far as actions go in self-love? What can Aries do? Self-love is the integrity of the soul. Okay, self-love truly is the integrity and the truth of your soul. So Aries, what action can you take in self-love? That's too many. Just give me one, please, Spirit. Just give me one. There we go. What does Aries need to remember? And what angel is coming to Aries that they can call on for guidance and support? Ooh, that's too many. Give me one. There we go. All right. Aries. Love who you are. Love who you are. The universe is giving you a divine ship. Love who you are enough to get on it. Okay? You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving all of the wonderful things that life has to offer. It doesn't matter what you've done in the past and what mistakes you've made, what you could have done better, what you didn't know then that you know now. What you didn't believe in yourself then, that you can believe in yourself now. Okay. Love who you are. This is about evolution. This is about evolution. progressing on your path out of old, stagnant, lower vibrational cycles into something higher. Higher vibrational love that you deserve. Okay? Realizing that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Any obstacles that you've had before, please understand they were only obstacles because they were lessons. And once you learn the lesson, which is truly loving who you are, then you can take actions to love who you are and evolve out of old cycles that cause hurt, pain, indifference, stagnancy, drain in your life. Okay? Archangel Uriel is God's light, the light of God, and he's coming to you now with a brilliant idea. All right. Quite possibly about a unicorn. All right. Yes, unicorns exist. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Take action on what you deserve to experience despite all obstacles that previously stood in your way. Even if you still feel like they're in your way. Even if you still feel like they're in your way. They're only obstacles as long as you say they are. Okay? Archangel Uriel, I call you into my being to shine light in my shadows where I could not see, so that I can see clearly and move forward on my divinely guided, highest aligned path to love. Love of self, love of another. This is the true integrity and honor, the truth in your soul that knows you don't deserve to be punished. The only person that ever punishes you truly is you. Okay? You deserve nothing but the best. Don't let anybody, yourself included, tell you different. Take your highest good actions in the integrity of yourself. Okay? Highest good actions in the integrity of yourself. Moving on to Taurus. Universe, what does Taurus need to take action on in their highest good towards their own self-love and integrity of their soul, the truth in their soul? What actions does Taurus need to take in their highest good at this time? What does Taurus need to remember above all else to help them with this? And what angel is guiding Taurus in the highest at this point to help them along their journey? This journey of finding and living the integrity of the soul. Okay. Appreciate this moment. It's all about the present moment. It's all we have. Creating joy and beauty in the present moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Every opportunity and situation is for growth and finding the love of self. Remember empathy. Remember empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. In the service of love to yourself. In the service of love and integrity and honor of the self. You can feel and understand the emotions of another. Okay. We got Archangel Gabriel, who is the Archangel of Communication. Okay. With leadership. Taking the lead in your life for your soul song. For your soul song. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. And lovingly guide others. When you embrace the present moment and can have empathy for yourself, you take the lead and you show others that 1, you're not breakable, 2, you can create happiness wherever you are, with whatever you're doing and whoever you're with. And it teaches them how to treat you. This is about the love ripple. This is about the love ripple. When you love yourself, other people learn how to love themselves. And when you learn how to love yourself and somebody else learns how to love themselves through it, then you are in a position to where you can exchange love with each other. Okay? Taurus. Gemini. Moving on to Gemini. Okay. Gemini. What action can Gemini take in self-love towards the integrity and honor of their soul? What action can Gemini take in self-love towards their truth in the heart space, what they deserve? Ooh, we did get 2 cards. All right. What does Gemini need to remember above all else at this time in order to help them on this high path? What does Gemini need to remember at this time? Ooh, we're taking that one. And what angel is coming to Gemini's aid, and with what message that they can call on to help them on this path? What angel is there for Gemini at this time, and with what message? Yeah. Gemini, be authentic to who you are and choose love. Choose to love yourself and be real. Choose to love yourself and be real. If it doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel good. It's not authentic if it doesn't feel good. Choose to love yourself more. It says you are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. You always have a choice as to what you should do. You always have a choice. Choose what feels good. Don't force something that doesn't feel good. The Remember card is self-love. This is big, Gem, because your other card is Archangel Metatron, who's like the CEO of the Archangels. With prioritize. He's the Archangel of the present moment. Be authentic to who you are now. This is not a time to lie to yourself. This is not a time to blame others. This is not a time to commit to toxicity or commit to things that are not aligned with your soul. If you're not doing it for love in the highest. If you're not doing it for love in the highest, it's time to let it go. If you're doing it for ego, if you're doing it for money, if you're doing it for whatever obligation reason you have, whatever fear you have, that is not aligned. Okay? Realize that love of self is necessary to love another. It is necessary to receive true love from another. If you don't love yourself, love won't find you. True love won't find you. You gotta love yourself. And it's a priority. Archangel Metatron says, focused on your highest priorities, I will get you organized and motivated. Your angels will help you. Call in the violet flame to help burn off any toxic energies that you've been carrying within your soul for however many years you've been carrying it. To get you back aligned with your integrity. To get you back aligned with loving who you are. To get back aligned with your authentic path. Okay. Gemini. Cancer, moving into Cancer. All right. Here we go. Cancer. What action, Spirit, can Cancer take in their highest good towards the integrity of their soul, towards their honor and truth in the heart space? What actions are in Cancer's highest good? Just say that one almost jump out. What action can Cancer take in alignment with their highest good? I'm going to take the one that flipped. What does Cancer need to remember? Wow. And what angel is is working in Cancer's highest good and helping them at this time to help them stay on the true and highest path, the integrity of their soul. What angel is helping Cancer at this time? All right, we get 2. So firstly, Cancer, acts of self-love, express love through gifts. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. Express your love. This is the masculine within the self, taking action to give an authentic gift to a heart space. Okay? Gifts are little reminders. It doesn't have to be big. It could be a handwritten letter. It could be a card. It could be something small and of sentiment. It doesn't have to be, you know, designer purse or whatever. You know what I mean? Expressing love through gifts. It's acknowledging that you were thinking about a person when they weren't around. And it's reminding them that they're important. The reminder card is self-love. Because I think it feels really good to love whoever this heart space is, right? Realize that love of self. Realize that love of self is necessary to love another. You gotta love yourself enough first. When you love yourself enough to express your love and gratitude, it mirrors right back to you. Then we have Archangel Zadkiel, which is the righteousness of God. It's the right thing to do. It's hearing it, clairaudience, clear hearing, knowing the right thing to do, taking the righteous path, right? Harm to none. This is about love. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. That we got a second card, and it's Indigo Children. And it says, listen to the bigger messages. If you're around children at this time, this is Archangel Metatron. Okay, this is Archangel Metatron, Archangel of the present moment. All right, so we have the righteousness of God and divine present, right? Indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. Everybody is a child. Everybody. All of our souls. We're all children in need of healing. We're all young children here. The 3D is like the 3rd grade for the soul. We are all children here. Okay. If you're around actual children in the 3D, pay special attention to the synchronistic messages coming out of their mouth. How they feel, what they observe. Okay. Or from other indigo and crystal adults who are also giving messages, who are also telling you things that are resonating with you. Okay. Listen to the synchronicities. Listen to the synchronicities in the bigger message. Okay, start putting the pieces together. Start letting it make sense. All right, in the present moment, Archangel Zadkiel, everything is right. Everything is right, right? When it comes from love and it ripples from the self outward, it's all right. Okay, it's all right. Cancer. All right. Getting into Leo. Here we go. Actions Leo can take spirit, please, in the highest good towards the integrity of their soul. Love of self and the truth of the spirit in the highest. What action can Leo take towards the integrity of their soul? This is their highest path. Here we go. What does Leo need to remember on this highest good path so that they could stay on it? What do they need to remember in the highest good of themselves, which obviously ripples to the greater? What do they need? We're going to take both. There's 2. And what angel is helping guide Leo at this time that they can call on through this journey in their highest good, that they could stay on the highest good path? We're going to take that. All right. Leo, time to embrace something new. something you maybe haven't experienced or felt in a while. It's time to go for it. It's time to go for the soul wish. It's time to go for what you deserve. It is time to experience love in the highest and not be afraid. Have that courageous Leo heart of yours. It says, embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This could pertain to work or spiritual growth, okay? The universe is trying to love you in some which way, shape, or form in your journey, to help you grow spiritually, to help you shift out of a career that stresses you out, to bring a soul wish into your heart space, right? Feminine energy is the heart space within the self. We all have it, okay? This is about embracing the beautiful new that the universe is offering to you. Remember always to respect and accept. These are the remember cards. Remember, you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Be open, right? And you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Releasing the old. Accepting. Everyone is on the same but different paths. Respect everybody's view on the path. They're at their own point in time in the lesson. Release the old and embrace the new. Accept all that has been and everyone for who they are. You can't change them. You can only change yourself. You can only change yourself. Archangel Raguel is helping you through this old to new transition with relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel is the archangel of fairness and justice in our relationships with others. He settles karmic debts, whether they're good karma or bad karma. Doesn't matter. Archangel Raguel settles all debts. Archangel Raguel, I call you into my being to bring fairness and justice to all of my relationships. Let them reap only what they've sown, and nothing more and nothing less. Let it all be fair and just. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Archangel Raguel. Everybody is on their own path, learning and healing through their experience with you, no different than you're learning through your experience with them. Sometimes the best thing we could do is just respect it for what it is, accept it for what it is, and release it and let it go so that we can embrace our soul's true path. Okay? Leo. Alright, getting into Virgo. Here we go. Virgo. What actions can Virgo take, Spirit, please, through the integrity of their soul to honor their heart space in the highest? What is the truth? What actions can Virgo take towards the integrity of their soul in the highest so that their heart can live its truth and honor its truth? Yeah. Someone's got to turn their heart light on. What does Virgo need to remember at this time on the path so that they can stay on their highest good journey? What does Virgo need to remember to stay on their highest good journey? And what archangel can Virgo call in at this time to help them through it? We've got turn your heart light on. Turn your heart light on. Virgo, if you turned your heart off a while ago, started to doubt that if you deserved real love or could truly love anyone again, this is the universe reminding you it is your choice to take action in your highest good towards the integrity of your soul and turn your heart light back on. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. It's real. We grow, we shift, and maybe we weren't ready for it then. Maybe we were misaligned then. Maybe we didn't feel deserving of it. Maybe we grew up in experiences where love looked painful, but it doesn't change the fact that you were loved at some point and that you miss it. So turn your heart back on. Be in your truth, wear it on your skin. And remember joy. Remember joy. You delight in the love of life. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. It's the journey. Archangel Gabriel comes out. Leadership. Take the lead. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of communication, helping you to communicate to yourself first that love is necessary in life to experience joy and that you deserve both. Archangel Gabriel is helping communicate this truth to you so that you can communicate it to another. All right? It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. It is time for you to speak your truth. It is time for you to take the lead in speaking your truth, knowing that you're turning your heart back on because you deserve joy. You deserve love and you deserve joy. Okay? Reminders from the universe, right? In divine time. Libra. Here we go. Spirit, what does Libra need to remember in the integrity of self to help them in their highest good through love of self towards the truth and their highest good path? What does Libra need to remember towards the integrity of their self? What do they need to remember above all else in order to stay on the highest good path for them? What do they need to remember? And what angel is guiding and helping Libra at this time? Who can they call on through this journey in the highest good of all? What angel is helping them and supporting them? All right, Libra. We've got be supportive. You've got to make a genuine effort to show you care. You've got to make a genuine effort. A genuine effort to show you care. To yourself. A genuine effort that shows you care about yourself. You've got to care about yourself. You've got the integrity card. You've got to remember the integrity of your soul. What feels good and right and whole and happy to your soul. Respecting your heart first is the integrity of self. Demonstrating the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. You manifest love energy that ripples to others and helps them heal on their own path when you are supportive and make a genuine effort to show you care about the truth and honesty within yourself. You cannot negate your truth. You cannot negate your truth. Archangel Raguel. Divine order. And Libra, here's your scales. They're imbalanced here in this picture. Okay. You got to balance the scales and support yourself in the highest. You've got to cheer yourself on and be your own biggest fan and say, you know what, I deserve nothing but the greatest love there is in life. I deserve nothing but the greatest love there is in life. Okay. Archangel Raguel is the archangel of divine fairness and justice in our relationships to render all karmic debts cleared. It is not our job to pay karma or create karma for ourselves or others. It is simply our job here to stand in our integrity and our truth and honor our soul. Honor our love of self. Okay. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Everything is meant to be as it is right now because it's helping you learn this lesson. When you look past the illusion of the present state of reality that was created when you were dishonoring yourself, you see the reason why. You see the reason why it's unbalanced. And once you see the reason why it's unbalanced, you can make a genuine effort to support your soul in the highest good and aim high, right? The bow and arrow, like the archer. You've got to aim high and aim true. And don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the truth and honesty of your soul. Because it manifests with your every action in that direction for your highest good, always. All right. Moving on to Scorpio. All right, Spirit. What does Scorpio need to remember at this time? What action can they take towards the integrity of their soul? What do they need to remember in their truth and love of self to stay on their highest good path? What does Scorpio need to remember? I'm going to take the one that flipped. And what angel can Scorpio call on at this time to help them and guide them on their path? Here we go. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. This is your true soul twin. When you speak the language of love out loud to yourself and say, I love you and you deserve nothing but the best and you are fucking awesome. And it's okay that things haven't been perfect because I'm not perfect. But I most definitely love myself and I respect myself and I honor myself. And I'm honest with myself about what I deserve. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be fulfilled. I deserve to feel joy. I deserve to experience nothing but the best. You manifest a true partner, one who understands you and is aligned with you and is mirroring that energy. We got the Unity card as the Remember card. Remember, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. When you come into alignment with someone who is truly in alignment with you, on all of those levels, that wants to experience joy, that wants to be happy, that knows they deserve nothing but the best, and you meet them and they meet you in that moment. That's unity right there. And it creates a huge loving ripple. Creates a huge loving ripple. We get Archangel Zadkiel with compassion. Archangel Zadkiel is the righteousness of God. Harm to none. And love to all. Always. Always doing what is right. Always doing what is right here for ourselves. Truly. Don't be so hard on yourself and others. Archangel Zadkiel says, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. Including yourself. Speak that beautiful love language, Scorpio. Speak that beautiful love language to yourself. Have compassion for yourself that you deserve nothing but the best. Accept nothing but the best. And that is who your soul is truly meant to align with. Having compassion for yourself in the highest, knowing that you've been through a lot and you deserve the best. Manifest the best. Truly. Pink is the color of the heart chakra and connections with others. Amen, Scorpio. Remember what you deserve. All right. Sagittarius, here we go. What actions can Sag take in self-love towards the integrity of their soul to honor their highest good, their truth? What does Sagittarius need to do in self-love to honor the integrity of their soul and the highest from their truth. And what do they need to remember? What do they need to remember in the highest good to stay on their path? And what angel is working with Sagittarius at this time? Who can they call on to help them and guide them in the highest good of all involved? What angel can they call in to help them in the highest good of all? All right, Sagittarius, we got the Union of Hearts. We got the Union of Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation between you and someone else. As it comes to the self, that's you. That's your masculine and your feminine within in complete union. And so you manifest that in your outer because that's where you are inner. There's a connection of love that defies explanation. The Remember cards are action and respect. Action and respect. This is your time, Sag, to truly take action in respecting yourself. That's what the universe is asking you to remember. You have the courage to express the unique and loving colors of your soul. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Everybody is on their own journey, learning their own way. And all you have to do is take action in your own self-respect towards your soul song. And remember, you are safe. Archangel Michael, you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. It says, you have nothing to worry about. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Whether your home is a place or a person, you're being divinely protected at this time. Just simply enjoy yourself. Respect yourself. Respect the path. Have the courage to take actions. And remember, there's just a love that defies explanation. Hold true to your respect. Hold true to your self-respect. I'm feeling like it's key. All right? And remember, you're being protected in the highest. All right. Capricorn, here we go. What does Capricorn need to remember? What action can they take, Spirit, please, in the integrity of their soul? What action can Capricorn take in their highest good towards the integrity of their soul to honor the truth within the heart and self-love? What does Capricorn need to remember? What action can they take? Oh, and that came right out. I was gonna say, what do they need to remember? Wow. Wow. And what angel is guiding them on their highest good path to help them with this for the highest good of all involved? Got ghost cards flying out. What angel? Here we go. All right. So we have be in the present and dream of the future and choose love. When we dream, everything is possible. You always have a choice as to what you should do. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Be in the present. And hold faith and dream of the future. Because you have the courage to express the unique and loving colors of your soul. Action. Action. You can do it. You can choose love. You have a choice and you can choose it. You have a choice, and you can choose it. You always have a choice to take actions in your highest good in the present moment. Because we all dream a beautiful dream, and it starts with our choices now. Archangel Jeremiah. Archangel Jeremiah is the archangel that brings our prayers to God to be answered. For he knows everything that we have gone through in our soul history. He is the keeper of the Akashic record. He brings the prayers to God to be answered. This is about overcoming difficulties. So the prayer has been heard, and it's being answered. So the universe is asking you to choose love and take actions. Choose love of self now in the present, knowing it will reflect in your future. It says, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. When you take action now in self-love and your highest good, it ripples and creates your future. Okay? Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid to express your true self. Just be you. All right? Aquarius. What actions can Aquarius take in their highest good towards the integrity of their soul? That's too many. Ooh, that's still too many. Give me one, Spirit. Give me one. Give me one. They're giving me too many. What action? There we go. What do they need to remember? And what angel is helping them on this path? This highest good path that is ultimately in the highest good of all when they take it. What angel is working with Aquarius on their highest good path to keep them on it for the highest good of all involved? Ooh, that card flipped. All right. Focus on love. It's all love. When you focus on loving yourself, because that's what these action cards are about, this is about focusing on your love of self, okay? Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. They all have good attributes. You might be completely fucking different, and they might look like a goddamn dragon. But they're still a soul. And no one's all bad. So focus on their good qualities. Whether they're in your life or out of your life, it doesn't matter. Whether it's permanent or temporary, it doesn't matter. Look at the good. Look at the good in everything. The remember card is gratitude. Remember to be grateful. Fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. And we get Archangel Raguel. Divine order. Bringing karmic balance and karmic justice to things. He's the archangel of fairness and justice in our relationships. Sometimes dragons need to be put in their place, and sometimes they need to be treated with a little bit of kindness. Hold gratitude for all the experiences that you've gone through with whoever they are. With whoever they are. All right. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. There's a reason for everything. The universe does not make mistakes. There's a reason for everything. Truly and honestly. Okay? You don't need to rush. You don't need to do anything today. You just simply need to focus on love and remember that everybody has their good qualities and just be grateful for the experiences that you've had with them. No one's all negative. But it doesn't mean we have to keep them around. It doesn't mean anything like that. Just be grateful for the experience and focus on your love of self. And remember, there's a divine order and a reason for everything. Remember their good attributes. Hold them in positive light. And let the universe balance it out. Okay? Let the universe balance it out. Be grateful. All right, and lastly, Pisces. Hopefully my video doesn't get cut. It's 4444, okay? Pisces, here we go. What action can Pisces take in their highest good towards the integrity of their soul and self-love to honor the truth within the heart space. What action can Pisces take in the integrity of their soul and self-love? Whoops, there we go. We're going to take 2. I'm going to take these 2. All right. What does Pisces need to remember in the highest good of all? What does Pisces need to remember? And what angel is helping guide Pisces at this time to create that beautiful loving ripple? That when Pisces loves themselves, others also learn how to love themselves. Ooh, that's too many. There we go. Alright. No, that's too many. Give me 1. I would take 2, but that's too many. Give me 1. Here we go. So of course I get 2. Alright, here we go, Pisces. Appreciate the moment and look to your inner strength. This is the actions that you could take for yourself in self-love. Look to your inner strength and appreciate this moment. You're stronger than you realize. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Look at the mirroring on this card. This is knowing your future, Pisces. This is your intuition. Knowing your future, knowing what you deserve, knowing what you want or who you want, what or who. Appreciate this moment. You have an opportunity to grow and find love. You're stronger than you realize. Really, we've got 11 and 33. And we started off at 44, 44. Shit, Pisces. Time to step up and evolve and realize that obstacles are merely lessons on the path to love. You're in the middle of an obstacle. It's just a lesson. It's just a lesson. Appreciate this opportunity to grow. You're stronger than you know. You've got Archangel Michael and Archangel Haniel. Archangel Michael is God's protector, right? He's God's protector. Archangel Haniel is God's grace. Crystal clear intention and passion. It's guiding you. Hold a clear intention that will protect you. Hold a clear intention that you're growing and that you're strong and that you realize that you deserve all of the passion of life. Because when you go after a passion in one regard, you get passion in all the other regards. When you go after your passion in your career, you end up finding someone you're passionate about to share it with. When you go after someone you're passionate about, truly, with clear intentions, to love them and protect them, to show forgiveness or mercy and compassion, you end up getting all of those things from your career and from your social circle and everything else. It's like a domino. It's like a domino. Archangel Michael, unwavering faith in the highest good. Unwavering faith in the highest good, knowing that the divine is protecting you. Pisces, whatever you're going through, this might be really hard and you might really seriously be struggling with it. You might seriously be struggling with it, but the opportunity from the universe is it's giving you something huge to evolve on a soul level. Trust with unwavering faith in the highest. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Focus on it with unwavering faith. Archangel Haniel says, follow what sets your soul on fire. Follow what sets your soul on fire. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. When you go after one, you get the other. You get both. You get both. Pisces, have faith. Pisces, have faith. You're stronger than you know. And whatever this is, you got this. You got this. Truly and honestly, do not be afraid. The universe has your back. If you don't want to miss something, don't. If you don't want to miss something, then don't. Go after what you're passionate about here. Go after what you're passionate about here. Set that crystal clear, unwavering faith that it's coming and you deserve it and it's here. And all you've got to do is grow through the obstacle, whatever or whoever the obstacle or obstacles are. Heart chakra, green. Love yourself in the highest. Truth, light blue. Love yourself and your truth in the highest. Passion, red, root chakra. Do not be afraid. Trust. Trust in the grace of God, the mercy of God, the peace of God, or whatever you want to call it. Source that loves you unconditionally. Okay? You've got an angel. You've got real angels protecting you. Okay? Don't be afraid. Whatever you need to let go of, fuck it. Let it go then. Chase after your passion. The universe will help you figure out the rest. Just trust. You don't have to see all the answers. The universe works in the realm of miracles. Trust and believe that. Until next time, guys. Divine Rebel Racey signing off. Always love each other. And most importantly, love yourself. Love yourself. Bye.